goodness, we are so back. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back here to another break from us here at Northwest 7 Cards, where we're excited to be debuting some 24-25 SP Authentic Hockey. Fired up to be bringing this one to you guys. We got a master case here, 2 inners of 8. So rip open for you. We're going to get going on just that. While I'm getting things going, let us know what you're looking for in the chat. MCP looking for his guy, Jacob Lauko, of course. Appreciate you guys being here with us today. Got a couple of cases to rip through. I've been seeing some crazy Celebrinis, Michkovs, Hudsons. Stankoven inscribing every single one of his future watches. He didn't get the memo. That's alright, because that means they all look nice. And there we frickin' go. Fire me up. They get stacked on the first box worth of packs in just a quick second. And there we go. 16 SPA boxes. The Sharks teammates donning the cover there. Let's get right into this one. All good, brother. Thanks for bringing the good vibes, and hopefully we can pull through nicely for you. Alright, everything's in order. Let's frickin' do it. The pack's actually somewhat easy to open now. Or my thumbs were hurting last year. Here you go, guys. Thank you for making this one happen, and best of luck to all of you here. Let's do this thing. Starting off, Jonathan Marchessault. We got a maximum performance for Jason Robertson, Jesper Wallstedt, red pageantry, Klapka, red future watch. Maximum performance for Philip Forsberg, Lindgren pageantry, Trevor Moore short print. James Malatesta, freshman focus, Zach Bolduc pageantry, Daniel Misiul, red. We got a collaborations, Matthews and Marner. We do a random for all these collabs. At the end, Peter Forsberg pageantry, Alexei Protas. Freshman focus for Frank Nazar, Marco Rossi pageantry, Will Smith, future watch red. And there's our first autograph. It's a pageantry auto. Second year mojo for Logan Cooley. Young stud in Utah. Congrats to the Logan Cooley spot. Shades of a 23-24 chase. Love that. We got Gavin Brindley on the freshman focus. Jonathan Marchessault. And we got Zach LaRue on the horizontal future watch, replacing the retros. 29 of 599 for him. Josh, you got Cooley or LaRue? For someone. You fired up for some reason. We got Artemi Panarin, Georgi Romanov on the red limited future watch. Spectrum FX for Jesper Wallstedt. Kyle McLean, a freshman focus. J-Rob red. LaRue, let's go, brother. Love that. Brady Tkachuk on the Spectrum. Horvat and Barzal. Collaborations. Makama Doolin, red. And look at that. We got an acetate future watch for Olin Zellweger. Zellweger spot. Congratulations on taking that one down. These are awesome. So we'll put that one on display for the people there. Bang. First box magic. Freshman focus for Cutter Gauthier. Sam Merson. And that'll take us to the end of box number 1. Starting off hot, baby. Love that. That's what we want to see. Might I say, those Ducks jerseys that they debuted this past season, they went from having some of the worst uniforms to some of the best. Switching it on a dime. I do love the bright orange with Mighty Duck being brought back. Here we go, box number 2. Let's go, friends. Starting off with Mitch Marner. Max Performance, J-Rob, Korchinski Pageantry, Kent Johnson Limited. Fresh and Focus for Cam Butler. Ovi on the Pageantry, Graham Clark, Red Future Watch. Collabs between Larkin and Raymond. There's Timo Solani on the Pageantry, Kevin Hayes. Fresh and Focus for Klapka, Yossi Pageantry. Red for Cutter Gauthier. And there's a limited auto for Wyatt Johnston. Another nice young stud this time out of Dallas. There we go, Wyatt Johnston spot. That's a big playoff moment for the Stars too. He's only going to get better. We got a maximum performance for Braden Point, Alexander Barkov. There's Noah Philp on your Future Watch auto. 146 and 999. Congrats to the Noah Philp spot. Can't all be Coolies and Johnstons. We got Quinn Hughes on the max performance. Oliver Kapanen, Future Watch Red. Oh, look at that. How about an autograph for Kirill Kaprizov on the Pageantry? We have not seen him sign in a while. I mean, all his cup autos were like stickers pretty much. But there we go. Kirill Kaprizov with an autograph. The thrill. That one snuck up on us. Got Maverick Bork as well on the Fresh and Focus. Jared McCann on the red. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Spectrum FX. Thomas and Kyrie on the collabs. Nikita Chibakov, red Future Watch. Ruslan Iskakov. That's numbered 687 and 999. Non-auto Future Watch. Devin Cooley, Freshman Focus. Peter Mrazek, red. Green coming up, and that's going to be Cameron Karate. 49 of 199. Blue collabs between Kreider and Zibanejad. Red Pageantry for Jack Eichel. Max Crozier. And there's box number 2 in the books. Okay. We take Johnson and Kaprizov in the same box for sure. Who else are we looking for, chat? Let me know. We'll will some big hits into existence for you. Manifest it. Still no sign yet of the big 3, Celebrini, Michkov, Hudson, but we're only on the 3rd box. Only 2 in. Plenty of time to change that. Speaking of Macklin, there's Luke in the chat looking for it. Greg looking for some Cal Ritchie too. Let's go. Starting off with Sebastian Aho. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Black, super short print. Future Watch auto for Mason Morelli. Hell of a hit for the Morelli spot. Congratulations. That one shall go up on the stand as well. Bang, there we go. Get the glare off there. Woo! Now we're feeling it. Max Performance for Kaprizov. Lilleberg, red. Chibakov on the Spectrum FX. Del Bell Blues Freshman Focus. Tavares, limited red. Spectrum FX for Kale McCarr. Hughes and Hronik on the collaborations. Michkov on the red Future Watch. And what do we got coming up here? It's Georgi Romanov on the blue Future Watch. 192 of 399. That's a Sharks prospect everyone's looking for, right? Luke, we got to find you some nice little Macklin. We got Gavin Brindley on the Freshman Focus. Ilya Sorokin. There's Mikko Rantanen. Maximum Performance blue. Nick Schmaltz, Pageantry red. Philp. Noah Philp, red Future Watch. Gold limited auto coming up. That's going to be Mason McTavish. Not too shabby. Still waiting for him to take that big leap, but he's a decent player. Nice one for the Ducks. And, of course, the Mason McTavish spot. Whoever has him. Artemi Panarin, Maximum Performance. Nico Hischier, Pageantry. Red, Braden Shen. Freshman Focus for Kyle McLean. Pageantry for Nick Suzuki. Honzek on the red Future Watch. Barzal and Horvat collaborations. Seth Jarvis Pageantry. Red for Wyatt Johnston. Freshman Focus for Cutter Gauthier. Cale Makar Pageantry. Kovalenko Future Watch Red. And there's another one. We got Travis Konechny this time on the limited autograph. Congrats to the Travis Konechny spot. Philip Forsberg on the max performance. Sid Crosby, red. Sid, definitely no longer the kid. We're getting old, guys. Sid turned 38. Almost a couple weeks back. Ugh. Time's flying. He was like the guy when I was growing up, you know? Joshi Ostapchuk, Pickering, Evangelista, Shibrikov. Sid the Senior, exactly. Sid the old timer is going to be soon. It's going to hit me like a ton of bricks when him and Ovi retire. And of course, the rumor swirling that Ovi's going to be going back to Russia after this upcoming season. Man, let's even get to 900 goals. I'm sure he'll, knock on wood, perform with ease. But here we go on to box number 4. Good luck again, everyone. Starting off with a rat, Brad Marchand. Collaborations, Makar and Taves. Lane Hudson on the pageantry. Shesterkin, red limited. Graham Clark, fresh and focus. Kemper, pageantry. Zellweger, red future watch. Kovalenko, freshman focus. Keandre Miller, pageantry. Clayton Keller. It was Carolina that Keandre Miller got traded to, right? If I'm not mistaken. Jack Hughes, max performance. Wyatt Johnston, pageantry. Maxim Siplikov, future watch. Red. And we got Mackenzie Weegar on the UD Authentics on-card auto. Congrats to the Mackenzie Weegar spot. Jack Thompson, freshman focus. Brad Marchand, red limited. And hey, there's Samuel Honzek. Horizontal future watch. 594 of 599. Congrats to whoever picked up the Flames rookie here. We got max performance for Sid Crosby. Cal Ritchie. There's one on the red future watch. Gold limited update auto. It's going to be Nikolai Ehlers. Your newest member of the Carolina Hurricanes. There we go for Nick Ehlers on the autograph. Max performance, Cale Makar. Nick Schmaltz, red. We got Willie Nylander on the Spectrum FX. Georgia Romanov, freshman focus. Lekramaki. Something gold coming up. It's going to be Patrick Giles. 76/99 gold limited non-auto future watch. Max performance, Nick Suzuki. Panarin, red limited. There's a blue future watch for Arshdeep Bains. 17/399 for the Nucks Rook. Lane Hudson on the freshman focus. Pageantry for Mo Sider, red. Owen Pickering. There's one for you, Joshy. And that's taking us to the end of box number 4. Let's keep going. Haven't seen either of our holo foils yet. Hopefully some good names on those. New season not too far away either. Ripping this stuff is getting me fired up for it. Even though I'm in like baseball mode, about to enter college football, NFL mode. creeping up right behind us too. Best time of year, fall just around the corner. And here we go on to box number 5. Good luck again, chat. Got Nico Hischier to start. Sam Colangelo is your next Future Watch auto. 816 to 999. Congrats, Colangelo spot. Besser and JT Miller on the collaborations. Ethan Del Mastro. Gold limited auto coming up for Bo Horvat. 23-24 update. Congrats, Bo Horvat spot. Got Zach Bolduc on the freshman focus. Montembeau, red. Sid the Senior on the Spectrum FX. O'Reilly and Forsberg on the collaborations. Morelli on the red Future Watch. Green for Matt Villalta. 164 of 199. There you go, man. I gotta come out to Tampa watch a game at some point too. It seems electric there, especially during playoffs. Ogren on the freshman focus. Coronado. Jason Poland, non-auto Future Watch, 992 of 999. Max Performance, Matthew Tkachuk, John Tavares Pageantry, Jan Kuznetsov, red Future Watch. Freshman focus for Joshua Waugh, Matt Boldy Pageantry, Darlene, red. There's Matthew Tkachuk and Sam Bennett on the collabs, Pavel Mitnyakov on the Pageantry, Bolduc on the red Future Watch. Marchand and Pasta collaborations, Jake Neighbors Pageantry, David Pastrnak, red. There's Brendan Othman on the freshman focus, Zellweger Pageantry, Malatesta, red. And there's Johnny Brodzinski. Well, that's a name I didn't expect to see. There we go, Johnny Brodzinski on the autograph. I'll have anyone sign for this stuff. Scanlon on the freshman focus, McDavid red. That'll take us to the end of that one. Next one. Hop into another. Oh yeah, man, you got the goals. Lightning bolts popping off too. All the Tesla machines. They're sick. Love when an arena's got their nice, little touch to it. Next one, box number 6, ready to rock. Starting with Sam Montembeau. Ooh, look at that. Nikita Kucherov on the marks of distinction at 25. Oh, baby. 5 of 25. There's a nice bolt. Oh, my goodness. That one's definitely got to go up there. Look at that. Nikita Kucherov on the board in a big way. Congratulations, whoever picked him up. Oh, you didn't get him? Damn. Tkachuk and Bennett. Hischier. And I saw the Sharks rookie for a second. It's Colin Graff. 189 of 599. Colin Graff spot on the board for the next auto. McDavid, Max Performance, Mayu, red Future Watch. Jackson Blake on the Spectrum FX. Freshman focus for Akil Thomas, Mason McTavish, red. There's Jake Neighbors on the Spectrum FX, Declan Carlisle, freshman focus. Ivan on the red Future Watch. What a name. There's Josh Doan, Future Icon. 326 of 399 for the Utah Rook. Of course, got sent over to Buffalo in that Peterka trade. Let's go, Ray. Still awesome. Leon's nuts. Kucherov and Point on the collabs. Speaking of Leon, there he is on the red. There's Cameron Karate again. 320 of 999 this time. Sebastian Kosa, freshman focus, pageantry for Jiricek. Brandon Brisson on the red. Willie Nylander, max performance. Tate Thompson, pageantry. Oliver Bjorkstrand, red limited. Freshman focus for Josh Doan. Barkov, pageantry. Cooley. Devin Cooley, red Future Watch. There's Maverick Bork on the freshman focus. Kevin Stevens, pageantry. Nikita Kucherov again on the red. Zach Hyman, max performance. Kucherov, pageantry. Sam Colangelo. And that'll wrap up another. Next one up for grabs here. Almost halfway through it as well. Lauko box, let's do it, MCP. Speaking of Johnny Brodzinski, you can definitely find some Lauko too. Yep, break number 2 is going to take place after this. I'm going to fire up a separate stream for it. And here we go. Start with Josh Norris. There's Trevor Moore on the curated signatures. 245 of 299. Congrats, Trevor Moore spot. Maximum performance, Barkov. Alex DeBrincat, red limited. There's Bradley Nadeau, not too shabby on the Future Watch auto. 922 of 999. Definitely one of the better ones you could find. Freshman focus, Arshdeep Baines, Bradley Nadeau, red limited. Jan Kuznetsov, Spectrum FX, Barkov and Verhage collabs. John Carlson, red. Dylan Larkin, Spectrum FX, Matt Barzal, max performance, Jackson Blake, red. There's Isaiah George on the blue, Future Watch, 163 of 399. We got Brendan Brisson on the freshman focus. Luke Evangelista. David Pastrnak, max performance. Dylan Larkin, pageantry. Oscar Back, red limited. Justin Brazeau, freshman focus. Connor Bedard, pageantry. Elias Pettersson, red. Max performance for David Pastrnak. Matthew Tkachuk, pageantry. Leo Carlson. Ethan Del Mastro, freshman focus. Joshua Waugh, pageantry. Jack Thompson, red. Anything? We got Marchand and Pasta on the collabs. They're not collabing anymore. Hoffman, pageantry. Lane Hudson. That's a nice red to have. And there goes another box. There were those rumors that Marchand was going to sign in Toronto or something. Well, once we saw what he was cooking up with those Florida Panthers, there was no chance he was leaving. I had a feeling they were going to be able to sign everyone and run it back. Him, Bennett, and Ekblad. Ekblad would probably be the one odd man out if they weren't able to sign everyone, but they would be crazy not to take a pay cut to potentially take a run at a dynasty, because they could easily go back to back to back. Oh yeah, he wasn't after what Boston did to him, there was no way he was gonna come back to that. That was just ridiculous from the start. They did him dirty. We got Roman Josi to start. Connor McDavid, max performance, pageantry for Trevor Moore. There's a red Celebrini there, not too bad. Shaquille Thomas, freshman focus. Fantilli pageantry. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, red. Larkin and Raymond on the collaborations. Wayne Gretzky pageantry. Frank Nazar, red future watch. Kucherov and Point on the collabs. Arthur Kaliev pageantry. Dylan Larkin, B-Boss. Sebastian Cossa, freshman focus. Philip Tomasino pageantry. Pierre Dubé, red. Gold coming up, and look at that. Sign of the Times update with the inscription for John Gibson, 17/25. Go Ducks. Now a member of the Detroit Red Wings. Well, that's unfortunate time, but hey, Gibson spot, that's a nice one. Yeah, send that to him, exactly. 4x7. They should have given him 4x7 though, man. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. Kucherov, Nylander, limited red. Well, that's why I'm here and not in the NHL office. There's Vasily Ponomarev. 474 of 999. Congrats, Vasily spot. Got Cameron Butler, freshman focus. Isaiah George, red future watch. Frank Nazar on the Spectrum FX. Brad Lambert, freshman focus. Konechny, red. Chris Letang, Spectrum FX. Suzuki and Caulfield collaborations. Brandon Bussey. What do we got here? Shakir McCollum-Doolin. There's a holofoils. Legends. Serge Savard. An inner case hit. Should be finding one more before the end of this one. There you go. Granlund, red. It's going to take us to the halfway mark, my friends. 8 down, 8 more to go in this one. And here we go, starting with John Tavares. Zachary Bolduc, 394 of 399. Bolduc spot, the numbered hit. Max Performance, Leon. Swayman, pageantry red. Colin Graff, red. Russian focus for Nadeau. Bobby Orr, pageantry. Matthew Tkachuk, red limited. Connor and Scheifele on the collabs. Konechny, pageantry. Giles, red. There's Brandon Brisson on the freshman focus. Devon Taves, pageantry. McKinnon, red. Max Performance for Braden Point. Sid Crosby, pageantry. Matt Steinberg, red. Future watch. There's Brian Prob. There's an old-time name there. UD Authentics autograph for the former Flyer. Brian Prob spot. Congratulations. Little throwback. Nylander, Max Performance. Beniers, red limited. And there is Markus Newtonov. 64 of 199. The even more limited Future Watch auto. Short printed him, huh? Interesting. Josh Doan, freshman focus. Isaac Poulter, Future Watch red. Oh, we got an update retro here. It's going to be Justin Sordif. 246 of 699. Retro update from 23-24. Aho and Jarvis on the collaborations. Lindgren. John Tavares, Spectrum FX. Adam Klapka, freshman focus. Andre Lee. Pierre Dubé, 294 of 399 for him. There's Newton freshman focus. Quentin Byfield red. Another one in the books. 7 left now. Let's keep humming. It's been a good case so far, but the big boys haven't really made their presences felt yet. The big 3. Yeah, there you go. Bruins legend. And here we go. Starting out with Nick Suzuki, Chris Kreider, Max Performance, Austin Matthews, Jed Luchenko, pair of reds. There's Eli Tolvanen. Sign of the times for the Kraken forward. Congrats, Tolvanen spot. Found his niche over in Seattle after struggling to make a presence felt with Nashville. There's Nikita Kucherov, Match Performance, Jake Neighbors, Pageantry, Cale Makar, Red Limited, Brad Lambert, Freshman Focus, Zellweger, Pageantry, Zach Ostapchuk, Red Future Watch, Suzuki and Caulfield on the collaborations, Heischer on the Pageantry, Eklund Limited Red, Shakir McCallum-Doolin, Freshman Focus, Nick Suzuki, Pageantry, Brad Lambert, Red, Nikolai Kovalenko, Spectrum FX, Freshman Focus from Malatesta, Travis Sanheim. And there's Samuel Girard on the UD Authentics autograph. Congrats to the Sam Girard spot. Freshman Focus, Cutter Gauthier, Jack Eichel, Red Limited. Keeping it coming. Nice! We got Sebastian Cossa on the next Future Watch. Part of the future in the crease. For Detroit, $9.91 and $9.99. Even though he's like linked in trade rumors to Edmonton. There we go. Cossa spot. Nice one for you. Max Performance for Forsberg. Stezka. Future Watch Red. Trevor Moore. Spectrum FX. Matthews and Marner collaborations. Joshua Waugh. Red. Nikita Prischapov. There you go, Joshy. To $9.99 for you. Not an auto, but still nice. We take that. Nazar on the Freshman Focus. Tage on the red. $10 down, 6 more to go here. Sounds good, MCP. Hopefully there's some good news for you. Hopefully we can find a nice Lauco for you. Of course, man. Of course. I think that's our first patch of the break. Almost forgot about them. I haven't seen one yet. Could be nice. Hopefully it is. Here we go. Starting off, Sebastian Aho. Scott Morrow, Freshman Focus. Anton Lundell, Pageantry. Logan Morrison. There's Victor Mancini. Paiza, 366 of 599 for him. Selly time, of course. Jackson Blake, Freshman Focus, Coronado, Korchinski. Him and Augustine are going to be a problem as long as, Yzerman doesn't sign 7 other goalies between now and them. So Austin Matthews, Frank Nazar, Pageantry, Lucas Cormier. That's kind of been a running joke, hasn't it? Stankoven on the Fresh and Focus. Jack Hughes, Pageantry, Alex Ovechkin, Red Limited. Robertson and Hintz on the collaborations. John Carlson, Luca Del Belvaluz. How close are we to that patch? Oh, it's right around here. It's right behind this Lafreniere, actually. So it's a limited auto material, and it is going to be Kevin Korchinski. 75 of 100 for the Hawks sophomore. Hoping to get a headpiece patch there anytime it's a Hawk, but that's still nice. Definitely seen worse on Hawks patches. There we go, Korchinski spot. Congratulations. He's going to be a stud too. Aho and Jarvis on the collaborations. Swayman. There's Nikita Chibrikov. 168 of 999 on the Future Watch auto. Congrats to the Chibrikov spot. Kuznetsov on the Freshman Focus. Brad Lambert. Red. Logan Morrison Spectrum FX. Leon Draisaitl Max Performance. Connor Bedard Red. Anze Kopitar Spectrum FX. Bradley Nadeau Freshman Focus. Jesper Wallstedt. There's Vasily Ponomarev. Future Icon. 244, 399. Connor and Scheifele on the collabs. Pelletier Red. That'll do it for another. Let's keep on cooking. We got 5 more boxes to go here. Still waiting on a big Michkov, Celebrini, Hudson, Will Smith. We haven't seen much of either. I still can't get over the fact he wears number 2 for a forward. Insane stuff by him. But hey, he's got confidence. Like that's just a prime defenseman number. Single digits. Like numbers between 2 to 7. Not 2 to 8. 8's a big defenseman number 2. 9, of course. Gordie Howe made it cool for forwards to wear that one. I think before that, that's the D-men only. Here we go. Next box up. As I digress. Connor McDavid to start. There's Brendan Brisson. 888 and 999 on the Future Watch auto. Congrats to whoever picked up Brendan Brisson. Mikko Rantanen, Max Performance. Zach LaRue on the red. Luca Del Belvaluz, Spectrum FX. Panarin and Lafreniere collaborations. Andrei Vasilevsky. Stützle, Spectrum FX. Wallstedt, Freshman Focus. St. Ivany, red. McDavid and Draisaitl. And there is your second holo foils. Braden Point. This one's looking trippy. Nice and blue. There we go. Braden Point. With a tough hit there. Thatcher Demko red. We got Olin Zellweger, Freshman Focus. Wendell Clark, red pageantry. Ethan Cardwell. Declan Carlisle, Freshman Focus. Jack Eichel, pageantry. Marc-Andre Fleury, red. Hyman, Max Performance. Pasternak, pageantry. Matt Rempe, Future Watch. He's been quiet too. Freshman Focus. Scott Morrow. Mo Sider. Cole Caulfield, red. Kopitar and Kempe on the collaborations. John Tavares, pageantry. Seamus Casey, red. What do we got here? Alex Newhook. Curated signatures for the Habs forward. 12 of 299 for the Alex Newhook spot. Congratulations. Zach Ostapchuk on the Freshman Focus. Matt Barzal. Taking us to the end of another. 4 more to go here, baby. Let's keep it coming. I still think the best is yet to come, even though it has been a nice one so far. All right, next one. Here we go. Good luck. Sam Reinhart starts us. Graham Clark, Fresh and Focus. Jeremy Swayman, Pageantry. Kale McCarr, red. Ryan O'Reilly and Philip Forsberg collaborations. Andrew Kopp, Pageantry. Zach Ostapchuk, red. Future Watch. Justin Brazeau, Fresh and Focus. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Pageantry. William Eklund. McKinnon and Rantanen collaborations. Dylan Larkin, Pageantry. Rucker McGroarty, red. And here's Olin Zellweger this time with a Marks of Distinction to go with that bad boy up there. 23/25. Zellweger spot. Have yourself a break. My goodness. Got Brennan Othman on the Freshman Focus. Shane Wright, red limited. And there's Jan Kuznetsov, 423/599 on the horizontal Future Watch auto. Congrats. Gage Gonsalves, Freshman Focus. Alex Stezka. Brazeau, Spectrum FX. McKinnon and Rantanen. Sanheim. DeBrincat, Spectrum FX. Gage Gonsalves, Freshman Focus. Joshua Waugh, red. Something coming up here, and look at that. It is Matt Steinberg. Black, super short print, Future Watch. Non-auto, but regardless of beauty. Olin Zellweger on the Freshman Focus. Tage Thompson, red. Sidney Crosby, Max Performance. Alexander Romanov, Pageantry. Jed Luchenko, Future Watch. There's another box in the books. 3 more to go. Those keeping track at home. I'm going to recap the numbered and autographed hits for you guys after 2. Just don't go anywhere. Hopefully finding another patch auto in here as well. Here we go. Good luck. Cole Sillinger to kick us off. Fresh and Focus for Lambert. McTavish, Pageantry. Kopitar, red limited. Collaborations, McDavid and Draisaitl. Sam Montembeault, Pageantry. Scott Morrow, red limited. Suzuki and Caulfield collaborations. Stankoven, Pageantry. Hellebuck, red. Shakir McCamadulin, Fresh and Focus. Nugent Hopkins, Pageantry. Panamara, red. Scott Morrow, Fresh and Focus. Pavel Mityakov, Pageantry. Cutter Gauthier, red. Hey, there's Logan Stankoven. 6/199. A nice one on the horizontal Future Watch auto. Put that one up there too. Got Jesper Wallstedt on the Freshman Focus. Stankoven again on the red. Jack Thompson, Future Watch. James Malatesta, Freshman Focus. Taves, red. Wyatt Johnson, Spectrum FX. Matthews and Marner collaborations. Mancini, red Future Watch. There's Alexei Kolosov, 198/399 on the blue. Nazar, Freshman Focus. Brock Nelson, red. Kucherov, Max Performance. Ogren, red. Poland, red. Ogren on the red Pageantry, of course. It's going to take us to the end of another. After the recap, we're going to do a random one for all those collaborations cards between the left and right sides as well. get rocking. Another one coming up. Start with our rat, Brad Marchand. There's an auto. Another one for Mason McTavish. This time in pageantry form. Congrats to the Mason McTavish spot taking that one down. Max Performance for Chris Kreider. Red for Adam Fantilli. Big time Ducks break. No kidding. Okay, we got an inscribed Future Watch. It's a Sharks rookie. It's Shakir McAlmadoulan. 4 of 999. Okay. Hey, we got something inscribed at least. Decent little box. Crosby and Malkin collaborations. Scanlon, Future Watch. Carlisle, Spectrum FX, Cormier, Freshman Focus, Brian Rust, Red. Spectrum FX for Seth Jarvis, Kaprizov and Zuccarello collaborations. Kemp, Future Watch. Oscar Back, 173 of 399 on the blue Future Watch. I know, Luke, no kidding. Colin Graff, Freshman Focus, Trevor Zegras. Nathan McKinnon, Max Performance, Bjorkstrand Pageantry, Brazo, Red Limited. Jason Poland, Freshman Focus, Josh Doan Pageantry, Jake Ottinger. Marshall Rafai, Freshman Focus, Quinn Hughes Pageantry, Ruslan Iskakov. Bedard and Kurashev on the collaborations, Shen Pageantry, Mo Sider, Red. Rempe Freshman Focus, Austin Matthews Pageantry, Cam Crotty on the red. And just like that, we're down to 1. Open, praying, as always, for some last box magic. Hopefully we can pull through for you guys here. I know last year the patch autos would run like 1 per inner case. We usually see a couple in these. I'm not sure if it's the same or they changed it for this time around. But, hey, hopefully we see a patch in this last one. Only seen 1 so far. Now that's nuts. And it looks like it's just going to be that 1 patch in the master case. Oh, they better hit us with something nice here then. We got Zach Ostapchuk for Joshy. 107 of 399. Lilleberg Freshman Focus, Andrew Kopp and Alexei Kolosov. Pair of Reds. JT Miller Max Performance. Wilson Pageantry, Tim Stutzler Red. Let's keep it going, brother. Let's do it. Freshman Focus for Morrison. McGinley Pageantry, Kuznetsov, Future Watch Red. Kadri and Zari on the collaborations. Kaprizov on the Pageantry. Neighbors on the red. Slaggert, Freshman Focus. Svechnikov Pageantry. Rafai, Future Watch Red. Where are the autos? Come on now. There's one. Marco Rossi. Pageantry Inc. Congrats to the Marco Rossi spot. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see out of a young squad. Want to see the chem there. They're going to be scary in a few years too. Blake, Freshman Focus. Letang, Red. Them and the Ducks. There's Phil Kemp. 431 to 999 on the Future Watch autograph. Congrats, Phil Kemp spot. Max Performance, Austin Matthews, Maximilian Zuber, Future Watch Red. There's Sam Bennett on the sign of the times. Hit us with an update from 21-22. Hey, there is your Conn Smythe winner. There you go, Sam Bennett spot. Nice. Stankoven on the Freshman Focus. Svechnikov Red Limited. Jack Hughes Spectrum FX. Robertson and Hintz on the collaborations. Akil Thomas red. Matt Steinberg again, 241 of 999. Yep, he's going to be nuts. Just need some more reps in the minors. He's still pretty raw. These goalies take forever, too. People sometimes forget that. Allen, freshman focus. Mo Sider, red. And there we have it. That's the end of the case. So like I said, we're going to recap your hits and then do a little randomizer for all those collaborations cards. See what side they go to. So our numbered hits. Got Steinberg to 999. Ostapchuk back. And Kolosov to 399. Super short print for Matt Steinberg. Holofoils for Point. Ponomarev to 399. Pristupov to 999. Dubé, Bolduc, George to 399. Donor 399. Karate and Poland to 999. Villalta to 199. Baines to 399. Giles to 99. Romanov to 399. Karate to 199. Iskakov to 999. Serge Savard on the holofoils. And of course, not an SP Authentic break without a crap ton of autographs. Got Sam Bennett signed at times, Phil Kemp to 999, Marco Rossi, Mason McTavish, Jan Kuznetsov to 599, Alex Newhook to 299, Brendan Brisson, Nikita Chibrikov to 999, Kevin Korchinski on the patch auto to 100, Victor Mancini to 599, Sebastian Costa to 999, Samuel Girard, Eli Tolvanen, Justin Sordif to 699, Marakos Newtonov to 199, Brian Propp, Vasily Ponomarev to 999, Bradley Nadeau to 999, Trevor Moore to 299, Colin Graff to 599, Johnny Brodzinski, Bo Horvat, Sam Colangelo to 999, Nikolai Ehlers, Samuel Honzek to 599, Mackenzie Weegar, Travis Konechny, Mason McTavish again, Noah Philp to 999, Wyatt Johnston, Zach LaRue to 599, and Logan Cooley. Best of our absolute best on the stand, and there are some heavy heaters up there. Got ourselves a nice retro future. No, sorry, not retro. They don't have the retros anymore. Horizontal Future Watch auto for Logan Stankoven to 199. Along with a beautiful Mason Morelli black gold ink Future Watch auto for him. John Gibson, sign of the times inscribed to 25. That's a nice one as well. We got a couple of bangers for Olin Zellweger. That is Marks of Distinction to 25 and a super short print acetate Future Watch. We also got a nice Kirill the Thrill autograph here, along with Shakir McAlmadoulan, inscribed Future Watch to 999. And, of course, Nikita Kucherov, superstar on the autograph to 25 on the Marks of Distinction. Before we go, let's get that random underway. If you're on our YouTube channel, you will see it on your feed there. We don't have it linked to eBay Live, but the replay will be on YouTube after as well. So let's take you there right now. Whichever side comes on top after 5 is going to get all the cards. So between the left and right sides. So good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1. It's going to the names on the right. Congratulations. And there you have it, my friends. That is going to wrap us up for break number 1. Our maiden voyage of SP Authentic 2425. This was a fun rip. Appreciate you guys being here, making this one happen. We are going to be back here in a short little bit, 3:15 Eastern, a little over 15 minutes from now for break number 2. Hope to see you guys there, but if you can't make it, we're wishing you all the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.